Do you ever feel lost when it comes to pricing your services? Perhaps you feel yourself competing with other coaches at the gym or even coaches on social media. Not knowing what to charge can cripple your business, or worse, you miss out on easy money. In today's video, I'm going to give you 3 tips on how to price your services competitively for your coaching program. I'm also going to show you exactly what your prices should be and also how to price your services. And if you stay to the end, I'll be sharing with you a secret for scaling your business for massive growth once you start making more money. Let's get into it. The way you price your services must be a strategic process. As a matter of fact, it could be one of the most strategic things you do in your business. So as a fitness coach, I want you to make a list of everything that you offer, whether that's a custom nutrition plan, a custom workout plan, custom macros, a 3-month plan, 6-month plan, 12-month plan, a month-to-month plan. Whatever it is, I want you to write it out and also write a price next to what you offer. The first step to making more money and pricing your services competitively is having clarity with what you offer. We know exactly what we serve and also exactly how much it should be. And if you don't, you can start by pricing your services based off of the industry average. The industry average for a 3-month coaching program is around $1,800. And if you pay in full, it's $1,500. The industry average for a 6-month coaching program is $2,400. And if you pay in full, it's $2,000. The industry average for a month-to-month is $250. There is no paid in full option for this one, as the goal will be to keep them on for a longer duration, more than 3 months. The difference between the month-to-month and the packaged programs will be the check-in frequency, your coaching, and access to your community. The person that buys a 12-week coaching program will get the coaching, the support, while the person that buys a month-to-month only gets the custom plan. If you're just starting out as an online fitness coach and you don't feel comfortable with these prices, then I recommend trying out these beginner prices. The beginner price for a 3-month coaching program is $1,000, and if you pay in full, it's $800. The beginner price for a 6-month coaching program is $1,800, and if you pay in full, it's $1,500. The month-to-month option for the beginner prices would be around $200. There's no paid in full option, as the goal would be to keep them on a duration for longer than 3 months. The truth is, you can price your services however you want, as long as it makes sense to you and the buyer. You should base your prices off of the industry average plus your experience. Also, you must not forget that how you price your services also must feel aligned, meaning that you know deep down that you're charging fairly for yourself, and also fairly for the other person. Tip number 2, negotiation is an art in sales, but leaving money on the table is a mistake. Have you ever got off the phone with a client and realized you could have made more money from the call? Not in some scammy way, but more so in a way where you had a willing and able buyer, but you didn't offer the next thing because you didn't want to feel salesy. If so, I want to give you a reminder. Remember that the more we sell, the more people that we are actually helping. At the end of the day, as a fitness coach, your goal should be to help more people and make more money. The more you can offer something of service to a client that is going to help them achieve their goal more efficiently, the more that client is going to appreciate you for being a professional and taking your time to offer the best of what you have. Don't be afraid to sell more, because if you don't, the both of you are missing out on the opportunity. You by leaving money on the table, and them by getting better results. Tip 3, how to price your services competitively. Contrary to popular belief, you are not competing with other trainers at the gym. And you're also not competing with influencers with hundreds of thousands of followers selling their coaching programs for dirt cheap. The only person you are competing with is against yourself. The only goal is to do better than you did the last time. Your job is to become more aware of your sales process so that you are not missing out on the opportunity. It's less about pricing your services competitively and more about making sure that you are taking the time to master your sales process. If your sales process has any leaks or gaps in it, you won't even have to worry about pricing your services competitively because you're basically letting other coaches have your clients by not having a sealed, airtight strategy to enroll clients every time. As always, a special thank you for staying to the end of this video. I want to share with you a special secret for scaling your business for massive growth once you start making more money. Before I give you the secret, let's define what scaling is. Scaling is the continuous unblocked growth of the business. The key word here is unblocked growth. The main reason that your business is not scaling is because you have blockages in your system that is preventing proper flow to happen. You have to remember that your business is a living and breathing organism, and you need to make sure that all of the systems within the body of your business are flowing properly. This photo is a representation of your business and the systems within it. If any of these systems has a block, you will not be able to scale the business. Imagine this picture kind of like a funnel. Marketing is going to be at the top of the funnel. The reason why marketing is so important is because you as a coach could potentially have the best coaching program in the world, but no one will ever buy it if they don't know who you are. You will have zero impact and zero sales. Marketing your business turns on the faucet so you can bring leads into your funnel. Once you have the faucet on, then you'll have the opportunity to make a sale. The second rule to scaling your business online is by learning how to convert your followers into buyers of your coaching program. The last rule of scaling would be to learn how to manage your business so that scaling can take place. Managing on the front end with your marketing and sales, and also managing on the back end with serving your clients to the best of your abilities with an efficient check-in process, onboarding system, and contingency program. Contingency means to keep your clients on the program after their initial program has expired. And why would you want to have a contingency program? Well, because you loved working with your clients, they loved working with you, you get more money, they get more results. So if any of these systems are blocked, your business will never scale. Now, the last key to scaling your business is the actual how-to process. If I were a fitness coach, here's how I would be scaling my business this year. I would take 10% of every sale and reinvest it back into the areas that is bringing me the most pain or blocking the flow for scalability to happen. The top main challenges or pain points or blockages that most coaches have will be the marketing process, the DMing process, and the back-end systems not being properly connected. So what I would do is with every sale, my goal would be to use the money as an aid of relief and hire someone to ease the pain or the block so that I can get back into and remain in my zone of genius. I believe that once the entrepreneur taps into and remains in their zone of genius, they are unstoppable. If you're a fitness coach or a personal trainer that needs help with scaling their business, I highly recommend you watch the free 45-minute masterclass training video in the description beneath this video. If you like what you hear, you'll have an opportunity to book a free strategy call with myself and our team. We'll get on this call, talk about your goals, talk about your challenges, and create a plan of action for you to be able to reach those goals. And if it's a good fit, then we can see if the Fit Boss Blueprint coaching program is a good fit for you. Fit Boss is our 6-month coaching program guaranteeing you to scale your online fitness business to 6 figures within 6 months or less, or we continue to work with you for free until you get there at no additional cost. If you want to learn about how this process works, once again, click the link in the description to get started. That's it for this video. See you next week.